Who said that? Christ said that? You got that misconception about Christ said. Matthew 12. Let me correct what you just said a while ago. A biblical answer to how we can love each other. Alright, let's get that. Romans 13 and 8. I'm giving you a biblical answer.
Book of Romans chapter 13 verse 8. Owe no man anything but to love one another. For he that loveth one another that hath fulfilled the law.
Read that?
For this.
So Paul is going to explain how we love one another. Read that.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
Hold on. In order to love each other, should a man step over another man's yard and deal with another woman? Deal with that man, woman? Exactly. Is that going on in our society? Exactly. So guess what? We have to be advocates of that. We have to stand up for that. And if you love one another, guess how you show that love? By reproving. So look at this. Next time you have a girlfriend, we come to you and say, boy, my friend, boy, me know you're wrong, you know. But me meet one man what day, you know, and the man nice, you know. But he married. But me and him do a thing low-key and quiet. What should you tell her? Exactly. That's why you tell her. Why but? So, what would you tell her as a friend?
No, I'm not a friend.
Alright, say she's not your friend, but she's your neighbor. And you and her talk about that. What would you say to her? No man. Remember we are talking about loving. Remember we are talking about love. And the Bible says, how you love each other is to not commit adultery. No, but what I'm saying is that, you know that someone is doing something that God says not to do, and they reveal it to you, right? Should you encourage it, or rebuke it?
Rebuke it.
So you would rebuke your friend and say, yo, an idiot thing that you can't say you can't say you love your people and not commit adultery. You see how the Bible makes sense now? So mommy, where you run? We just get started, you know. You see that? So that's how an example shows that as a lot of women right now, if it's not a side thing going on, how them say nowadays? It's a side chick business that go on nowadays. Right? A lot of women are...
If you feed your donkey on the Sabbath day, you break the Sabbath?
Who said that?
Jesus
Christ said that?
Jesus said
Get me, you got that misconception about Christ said. Matthew 12. Let me correct what you just said a while ago. Let me just correct. I'm not fighting you, sis. I'm not arguing. I'm your brother. I'm a brother. So we can break down that tension between us. Alright? You're my sister. Love and respect. Yeah?
I'm just passionate about God. You're
Yeah.
getting it
Okay.
wrong.
Alright. So no problem, sis. I appreciate that you're interacting with us. Alright, so let's get that. Matthew 12. You have a point. Matthew 12 verse to the start of it. Verse
Matthew chapter 12 verse 10. And behold, there was a man which had his hand withered, and they asked him, saying, Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath days?
Is it lawful to do good on the Sabbath days?
That they might accuse him. And he said unto them, What man shall there be among you that shall have one sheep, and if it fall into a pit?
So he was giving an example of a man having a sheep. If that sheep falls into a pit,
Fall into a pit.
what's that say? Yeah, right. Keep going. Let's get the whole country.
On the Sabbath day will he not lay down on it and lift it out?
So this is Christ saying, would you not do this? Right? But you're saying that we should rest. We shouldn't do anything. But Christ is saying, in extenuating circumstances, when we have emergencies, and we have, like, if you get sick on the Sabbath, I'm not going to stay home and know that you need medical care. God says those are cases that He gives grace for you to do that.
Like he said, that
Keep go ahead.
the Sabbath, someone do one for the Sabbath, but the Sabbath from man somewhere.
Yeah, something like that, right. I'm not a good quoter either.
To me, what I understand from that is that, as I said, if you have an emergency, I'm not here by choice today because I wanted to be home.
Oh, so you are having an emergency today?
I have to work to explain that.
Well, I understand. We don't have control over that. But you have control over buying that. Buying that. No, what I'm saying is that you could have avoided
Not
buying. Do you know that it's unlawful to buy on the Sabbath? Alright, get me Matthew 16. No, the one that we read. Exodus 16:23.
Right.
Let me help you out, sis. Let me help you out. Because a lot of our people, we are unaware in terms of how we can prepare to avoid sin. Because there are certain things that you must do, or there are certain things that is last resort. You understand, sister? You can't just go right to the sin and say, well, be hungry. You understand? There are certain things that you have to do last resort.
Right.
Let's get that. Exodus 16. So we are just here to impart and share knowledge and understanding. Alright? So let's read it.
Book of Exodus 16 verse 23. And he said unto them, this is that which the Lord had said. Tomorrow is the rest of the holy Sabbath.
So this wasn't on the Sabbath that he was speaking to them. It was on the day before. Keep going.
Unto the Lord, bake that which he will bake today.
So you know, so on the Sabbath is not a day that you cook, it's not a day that you buy, it's not a day that you sell. So here's what you do. Do proper preparation. So when you're hungry on the Sabbath, you have food that you have already prepared. So like the fish now, you look like sister, you love fish. So you know, say boy, you come down to Lucy Town Thursday evening, Friday night of the day, and you get some fish. You rush go home before it get dark, and you fry up some fish.
Right.
You put up your pepper on it, and you, what else? Your
Onion, carrot.
you like it spicy,
Yeah.
and you prepare and put it in the fridge. So that's what you would do, sis. So you can avoid buying on the Sabbath. You see that? You see that? That's not too hard. So you know you can draw for your food. Oh, me have to rush out for work. Alright, me already prepare something. Bam. You know that the working partner, you have no control of that. You know, sometimes even right now, if work call me, I have to maybe rush because we are in captivity. We don't have control of that. So
right.
That's all we're saying, sis. But the point you make about Christ, yeah, you were right. But those situations, those are extenuating situations. Those are situations that happen maybe 5 out of every 100 times. So I like your humility still. So you have a flyer? Flyers done, brother?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Flyers, but we have a website, Israel United in Christ. You can read up on that. But as I say, I like your humility. All we have to do is just acknowledge. So next time now, God give us grace. Guess what we'll do with the grace? We may mess up now. Guess what? Next week, I'll take a better step to ensure we avoid certain things. That's how we do it. We're not knocking our people. We were in that state at one point. Alright, so you say I want to finish up? Okay. 12 and 2. Alright, go ahead.
How much better, how much then is a man better than a sheep?
So if we would have lifted a sheep out of a pit, a man is more important and better. So for example, if one of my brothers right here, you drop down and faint, you're not supposed to buy it on the Sabbath, but if you don't have any water and reserve, you're going to buy a water to save his life. That's what Christ is saying. But we shouldn't get up every week and break the laws. And we don't have an emergency to do so. You understand, Daddy? Pops, you get what I'm saying? Don't take the Sabbath for your burden. What do you mean by that? Go and enlighten your brother. You see how you're an elder brother. You may be going to the church for a good while. Which Bible said that? You're a Christian, sir? No, they breaking the corn. Was that breaking the Sabbath? Huh? Was that breaking the Sabbath?
Of course it was on the Sabbath.
No, the Pharisees accuse him. Yeah, but that wasn't breaking the Sabbath.
There is no conjunction.
Yeah, no, we don't argue. We just have a conversation. Where the tension come from? Lighten up yourself, man. Lighten up yourself, man. We ain't arguing, we're just reasoning. Yes, Christ, the disciples broke the corn. Let me get that in Deuteronomy. Disciples break the corn, yes. But were they directly being sinful or break the Sabbath? Let's find out whether or not. Yeah? Deuteronomy 25, 23 or 23. No, I don't break the Sabbath, that is. That Christ said it's lawful to do good on the Sabbath. You weren't listening. You weren't listening to the scripture. No, you never understand a while ago. You never understand a while ago. You understand that it? So, taking the sheep out of the pit is not breaking the Sabbath. You know why? Go read that in Matthew 12 again. I don't know why we get hostility sometimes. We're just teaching the Bible. We're just reasoning with our people. Read that scripture.
Book of Matthew chapter 12, verse 10. And behold, there was a man which had his hand withered.
No man, 12.
Verse 12. How much better is a man better than a sheep? Wherefore it is lawful to do well.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.